Hello YouTube, Jonas Wheatfield is here again, this time for my very first podcast review. I'm going to be doing it on what should be a touchy subject for some of you. I'm going to be doing this first podcast on superheroes and why I despise them with a passion. Superheroes started back in 1938, right? They started with Superman, who I actually like, and I'll get to that in a minute. And then the next one was Batman, who was created the following year in 1939. And after that, I really have no clue. I don't know when the Marvel superheroes really came in. I think they were in the 60s, but before that, I'm not sure, and after that, I'm not really too sure on which ones came out. Basically, the reason I hate them is because they're way too overhyped, and it's just the same thing over and over again. There's like some villain that needs to be stopped, and the only thing that can stop him is the hero. But the hero might not have it in him to beat the villain, and, all that stuff. You could say maybe that's the moral of every story, but in every story, we don't have a gigantic final fight between two beings. Now, you might say I'm a hypocrite because I do like the final fight scene, but with monsters or dinosaurs or just something other than humans, something that seems like it could have that actual power. When I look at Batman, I don't see him fighting some big bad villain like Bane. I see him getting killed quickly by him because Bane's a lot bigger than he is and a lot stronger. Yeah, I don't just particularly see him like fighting anybody besides maybe the Joker, who is also a human who's just really insane. And continuing on with my previous point about Batman and the Joker, some of you say that Superman is overrated. Well, like I said, Superman was the very first superhero ever. Without him, there would be no Batman or anything else. So there is that. I would like to say that the Avengers is not that good. I've seen snippets of it because I couldn't watch the whole thing. But that's... So anyways, getting back to the point, I do like Superman. Why do I like Superman? Because he's a relatable character. Well, not really. He's not a human being, but he's a nice character. He's fights for the good and justice of all mankind, and he is what you think of when you think of a superhero, whether you like him or not. You don't think of a man going out to fight some unstoppable villain. Superman's villains are unstoppable, especially to somebody like Batman, but here's the part that I really don't get. Superman's supposed to be an unbeatable man who can defeat anything, and he does. I mean, Doomsday, Nuclear Man, Darkseid, General Zod, everybody just destroyed by Superman. Completely demolished. He defeats these beings almost like they're nothing because of his strength and his power and for his love for the Earth people, the humans. But then you have Batman come in to fight Superman once, and he beats him, and Batman's just a normal human being. It's like, how can this happen? It's impossible. Everybody, including Batman fans, know that Superman could beat him with a punch. It's easy. I mean, with or without kryptonite, Batman can't beat Superman. No way. And I mean, the only thing that could ever stand a chance against Superman is Godzilla. And why is that? Well, because Godzilla is the exact same thing, pretty much in monster form. He takes on challenges far larger than himself, and beats them all pretty easily, too. He has a few troubles here and there, but Superman didn't have any troubles against Darkseid? No, I don't think so. Another thing is that I want to get to is Marvel. you know, the Avengers and all that. I hate that. I mean, Thor was based on a real god who was worshipped, right? I hate that superhero, and I think it's disrespecting their religion. And I'm not really one who's too big on religions, believe me, but I do believe it's disrespecting. Um, the next point is the Incredible Hulk. Once again, way too overrated. Can't really do anything. He's strong and he gets mad, but really, what is that? He could lose to Captain America, and he has, and Thor, and Iron Man. I mean, he has to all of them. Iron Man, I really don't have any problem with. Captain America, I don't have any problem with. I mean, I don't like them. I don't watch them. They're boring to me, but I have no problem with them. Like I said, the only superhero I like is Superman. So don't expect me to say, oh, I like this guy, I like this guy. No, I'm not even into the superhero genre really at all. Yeah, but anyways, Batman, way too overrated. The most overrated of all the superheroes. He's a human being, for God's sake. He can't defeat some alien. I mean, really, just in conclusion, superheroes are way too overrated for me. I think they're boring, and I think it's the same old stuff over and over again. I think one superhero copies off the other, and the other copies off of another, all the way until we get back to the original, which is Superman. So thank you for joining me on this, and hopefully next time we'll get to a better podcast. I plan on doing a good movie, or not a movie, but a good discussion. My bad. Maybe you hopefully one on Jurassic Park. I would always prefer to do one on that. That is one of my favorite series of all time, and I haven't gotten to it yet on this channel. So, thank you very much, and I hope you enjoy yourselves, even if you do like superheroes. Go out, have a good time, do whatever you need to do. Just have a good day. I'll see you next time.